Teenage PTSD is a physiological injury, a physical wound that alters the developing brain's structure and function. But what if we could show, with brain science, that this damage can be physically reversed and visibly healed? The adolescent brain's flexibility makes it vulnerable to trauma, but also gives it a unique capacity for rapid healing. This healing is accelerated within a specialized environment, a partial hospitalization program, or PHP. We will show how trauma changes the brain, how PHP therapies target these changes, and the proof that this healing works. So, what is a PHP? Teens live at home but attend intensive therapy for several hours a day, 5 days a week. For a brain impacted by trauma, this daily structure and predictability is the first step in restoring a sense of safety. Inside this structure, PHPs use evidence-based treatments. The main one is trauma-focused cognitive behavioral therapy, or TF-CBT. Data confirms TF-CBT significantly reduces PTSD symptoms, anxiety, and depression by equipping teens with regulation skills. Intervening with this intensity during adolescence is vital. It reshapes how the brain will process stress for a lifetime. But how exactly do these therapies heal the brain on a biological level? Let's look at the brain's command center. In a brain with PTSD, the amygdala, or fear center, is overactive, while the prefrontal cortex, the thinking center, is underactive. TF-CBT acts as a personal trainer for the prefrontal cortex. It teaches the teen to reframe traumatic thoughts and memories. As this connection strengthens, the prefrontal cortex can tell the amygdala, "You're safe now." This is a neurobiological change. This rewiring does not just manage symptoms. It fundamentally changes the brain's stress response, building a more resilient architecture. Other therapies like DBT add more tools. Mindfulness practices directly calm the body's stress response systems. So, PHPs use a multi-pronged approach. TF-CBT rewires the command center, while other therapies support that process. Dialectical behavior therapy, or DBT, gives teens skills to manage overwhelming emotions and reduce self-harm behaviors. EMDR therapy helps the brain refile traumatic memories so they lose their intense and painful emotional charge. Group therapy directly combats isolation, building social connection pathways and showing teens they are not alone. Experiential therapies like art or music engage different brain pathways, permitting expression when words are too difficult. This is a complete approach. Yet the changes go even deeper than brain circuits, down to the cellular level. We have seen how therapies change brain function, but is there tangible physical evidence that the brain's structure is healing? A key area is the hippocampus, which is vital for memory. Research shows trauma can physically shrink its volume in adolescence.